What's popping? You guys thought I was sleeping, huh? Don't worry, I was. Just until just a few minutes ago. But we got some Muay Thai to cover, some hand wraps in this piece. We got Petnarin versus a man named Zaw C from Myanmar. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Yeah, they're about you're converted as no, this is a blanket. This is a blanket. You ever just do this? You ever just like in the morning you just put this blanket over your head, or like you ever just wear a blanket because it feels comfortable. It's like a defense mechanism. Anyway, the Y crew is over. Oh, oh God! Huh. You ring a giant ass bell. It is round one. There's no timer. Maybe when I was a kid, I got kids that do that now. All right, well, screw you, man. Zaw is the guy in the white, and oh my God! Speaking of him, he just knocked down Petnarin. I feel like I'm in the fucking Jungle Book when I watch this shit. Hey, what is up, Autumn? How are you? As always, if you feel like watching alongside ya boy, nasty elbow from what's his name? You can watch right here. Zaw with another knockdown. They rule it a slip. That is the link to watch. Big right hand from Zaw from Myanmar. Last Thai fight card we watched a guy get his teeth knocked in. So that was just 7 days ago. Oh man, big elbow. Big elbows by both men in the clinch. And Thai Fight is easily the best Muay Thai organization outside of one championship. Oh, there's a burp. Oh, another. That was an elbow that knocked him down. They keep ruling it a slip. They do not want this guy from Burma to have any knockdowns, apparently. Converted to Islam. Never gonna happen. They keep trying to get me. Oh gosh, I don't know why I'm burping so much. There we go. Petnarin. Wait a second. Is it Petch or I think it's Petch. Sorry. Yeah, Petch. Fucking takedown from Petch. Damn. And he throws his hands up after the round. Petch does, like he didn't get knocked down 3 times in that round. Okay, bud. $60 kilograms, would that be 120 pounds? $132. Bantamweights. Yeah. I'm tired too. Look at this blanket. I got a fucking blanket with me. I feel like Don King right now. Yo, what is up, Chris Gray? How are you doing? What are you doing up at this god awful hour? Oh shit, we got the manure sponsor. Let's go. Unfortunately, Chummy Boy couldn't be with us. It is his birthday. And he actually has a girlfriend. so he's yeah, so guy's doing way better than any of you watching this now. Chummy having Chummy Boy for the last for the last Muay Thai card was cool, but the fights were not that good. So he has suggested we watch RWS next week. We're gonna make that happen. All right, round 2. Zal is definitely winning this fight. We'll see if they don't rob him. Doing good. Just about to smash this Toke and my Biscoff McFlurry. Biscoff McFlurry? How am I doing? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I had an existential crisis after streaming PFL all day. Oh, big left hand. But I stopped streaming long enough and I'm good. I'm doing good. Body shot now by Zaw. Oh, and a nice trip by Petnarin. Well, the commentator just said Petnarin. It was so funny because the commentator at the beginning was like, "We're gonna fight some Muay Thai." It's like, let's try not to laugh. It's like, yo, bro, it really sounds like that. At least he speaks English. Who the fuck is Zaw? Bro, he's fighting right now. I click the link that I sent in the chat. You'll be all right. He's from Zaw AC. He's from Myanmar. Nice catch of the kick by Zaw, and he's knocked him down 5 times, and they're just like, nah, bro, it's a slip every time. Come on. It's from a new international McDonald's meal. Got a Japanese chicken burger with an Italian pizza bite. That actually sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. An international McDonald's meal. Man, I want to go to Vancouver. I might be going there in a couple weeks, maybe. We'll see. Oh god. Was also banging. Usually Don's, it's disappointing nowadays. Yeah. Don's? I've never heard anyone call McDonald's Don's. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. Left eye rules whenever a Myanmar fighter steps in the ring. Damn. I'm falling asleep. I have to wake up in like 2 hours. Good night. Good night, Autumn. I have to go to a doctor's appointment in 5 hours. So they find out what the fuck is going on with my stupid ass knee. I just sound old now. I'm just a complainer, probably. I had the pho burger and it sucked. That doesn't sound good. You should have known better. I'm blaming that one on you. The pho burger. My knee. That's funny. Don's is like Canadians' way of saying McDonald's, like Aussies call it Macca's. That's funny. Just say McDonald. Oh, I say like Mickey D's, which is not cool. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with it, but that's like Fair, Eastgate, yeah. Yeah. Not very well, I might add. Macca's not Mackers. Mackers. That's the American. That's a North American coming out in him. What's that Mackers you kids like? Chill out, buddy. Quit pushing your beliefs on everyone else. Stupid American. He's fucking Canadian. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, homie's all cut up. He's got punched in the face with hand wraps multiple times, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, my knees are also fucked from years of sport. Yeah. Oh shit. Ugh. Yo, if you get, I call it McDonald's. That's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, if you get beat up by a guy from Myanmar, like, what's that like in the hood in Thailand? Do they kick you out of the hood? All right. Good night. Look at that old guy in the corner with the glasses with no reaction whatsoever to anything that's happening. Did Holland win? No. No, he lost. It was hilarious. They take you to the jungle, never to be seen again. So what, you end up in Laos? What the fuck goes on in Laos? Besides animal poaching. Don't they have some shit called Kuhnkeimer? Kuhnkeimer. Alright, that's cool. Kuhnkeimer. Nocha Ray quit his stream, Hank the Twink style after Kevin lost. I saw that. Nothing happens in Laos. I mean, dude, there's got to be something going on in Laos. Oh my gosh! Big 1-2, and he fucking falls out of the ring, and he's bleeding out of his mouth. Holy shit! Oh, and Zaw AC goes like this to the crowd. Oh, fuck! Oh my goodness, bro! What the fuck? Oh my gosh! Why? Why is Thai Fight League so? Oh, it was a step in elbow, and he fucking. Dude. It was a 1-2, but it was an elbow on the end of it. And Petnarin fucking fell out of the ring. Dude. Bro, that was fucking rad. That was so sick. Holy shit. And he is no longer there. He is not in the ring anymore. Woo! That was sick. I'm jacked already. Yeah, Rage quit. Yeah, I was in there. I was in there with you, and I went to go back to see if he was live. Just go run it back like 30 seconds. Yeah, I was in there, and he was like, I mean, to be fair, he said he was gonna end his stream if Daniel Rodriguez won. At least Michael Johnson won. Yeah, he did really well too. Like he kind of schooled Mr. Zell Huber. It's all right though, because he kind of needed an ass whooping to make him better. Nothing like a little TIE fight to raise your spirits after a PFL card. You know what, dude? It wasn't even really the PFL card. It was just that I was sleep deprived. I've been streaming all day long. It just kind of took it out of me, and I just needed to stop. So, which kind of sucks because I was like, shit, like I'm gonna miss out on like potential new subscriptions and watch hours. So actually, I'm kind of curious. At least I had 10 correct picks, but no semi or perfects. Yeah, dude, you did really good. I mean, 10 correct picks, but yeah, you were pretty low on the scoreboard. I knew he was gonna dip anyway, but still funny. Our favorite Korean dipped out to eat mochi. Damn, he looks like he could possibly be Korean. I'm actually curious where my stuff's at. I mean, we gained like 12 subscribers this weekend. I'm just curious. I'm gonna check out my analytics. But we do have our next fight already. That's another thing you gotta love about freaking TIE fight. They just roll them out. Yod Payak. Yod Payak. That's easy. Versus Nicholas Krivak. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. It sucks because I took an entire week off. Probably didn't help my shit. Who's still first in the running for money? I think that guy, the UFC ape, has 2 wins. You have 2 wins, and Nick has 2 wins. So all 3 of you. $370 watch hours. 253 subscribers. So we're a quarter of the way there as far as subscribers go. And we are not even. We're like almost 10% of the way there on watch hours. Let me see really quick. Well, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at. Not a bad. We're almost there to this first tier of monetization. I don't know what exactly happens here. Oh shit! Never mind. We have 1,500 valid watch hours. Oh shit! We're actually like way closer on watch hours. We're almost halfway there on watch hours, but a quarter of the way there on subs. I don't know what. Again, I don't even know what happens here. Huh. We'll have to check that out. We're almost there. We're halfway there. When you come to Vancouver, you will see many no chills around here. I don't know if I like that. He might actually join. He did say to let him know when I was live, but he's probably sleeping. Did you get my voicemail? I did. And I was like, oh, thank you for that. Well, I have to go on E. I have to go to on an elimination mission and make their picks for them. That sounds dark and menacing. Come for USC Vancouver. No. No. It's too much money. 1,500 watch hours, that's what's up. I heard they lowered the requirements for monetization. No, they did not. Because it's the same as it was last. I already had a fucking YouTube channel that got monetized, by the way, and that's the channel that Hank the Tank has right now. By the way, but yeah, Asian women, Chris. I can't believe Paradox quit the tube today. What? What do you mean? Did Pac-Man get murked yesterday? I don't know. I didn't watch the fight. I thought you Asian women. Yeah, no, I already had a channel that got monetized and all the requirements are the same. I just think that there's 2 tiers of monetization and I don't know what that even means. Yeah, he's done streaming. What do you mean? Should we react to it? Should we pull it up? Okay, round 1 between Yod Payak and the Foreigner. It's usually Chinese. Yeah, that's how it was in Sydney. Everyone was Chinese. Everyone was Chinese. That was not good. A lot of Japanese and Koreans also, with the odd Filipinos and Vietnamese sprinkled in. It's kind of how it is here. There's not like a lot of them though, you know. Like Docs did his final stream ever today, I guess. Sounds like a cry for help. We can pull it up though. All right. The Foreigner looks much bigger than Yod Payak. His name is Nicholas. By the way, I'm burping a lot. I checked out the old No Chill and Hank live streams, and they were very similar. What do you mean similar? What do you mean, Mr. Cunningham? High kicks, a lot of just landing on the. Oh shit! Yod Payak knocks Nicholas down. They actually count it. No, they don't. They don't count. Why are they not counting? My buddy is Cambodian, and his name is the capital of Cambodia. It's Phnom Penh. That's weird. That's a weird name to have. Why is your name the capital city? Maybe it's like some guy from back in the day. Some dude. Right hand again. Oh, and a teep kick knocks him down. Just the vibes. They both seemed salty and low energy. That's funny you picked up on that. I kind of noticed the same thing. Like, and again, I'm not like, I don't have like the highest energy or like, you know, I'm not even sitting here like, No Chill has a way bigger fan base than me, and probably always will. But yeah, I'm not even sitting here like, dude, I'm way better than those guys. Like, I did notice that though, because the problem is with me is there's a lot of dead space. But honestly, like, dude, like I'm streaming at 5:30 in the morning, and I got fucking 3 people active in the comment section. You know, like I'm just like, dude, this is fucking great. But yeah, that's kind of how I started feeling towards the end of the PFL card yesterday. And I think you gotta pace yourself, especially when you're fucking sleep deprived. Yeah, I think he said he's gonna go on a Cage Warriors run. Paradox? I don't know. I went to school with him, and he's a lawyer. You don't say "an lawyer," you say "a lawyer." Legendary SS Jackson. What is up, my friend? Damn, a new beef with No Chill unlocked. No. Well, if he wanted to beef with me, he could. It would be very easy. But I almost feel like the next. I don't know. 1333 in Austria. Hey, what's going on, Kex? How you doing? Good to see you. I know you're always lurking. And every time sometimes he'll comment to say I look like Michael Aswell. Agreeing that he's similar to Hank is fighting words. Would you not agree though? He was like pretty pissed. But also like again, he has the fight companion, and that's why doing great. Hey, that's great to hear. That's why I didn't want to do fight companions. Because like anytime you sit in front of a fucking screen for 6 hours and you have to talk the whole time, like it'll fucking drain your energy, man. I don't know how Isha like keeps his energy up the whole time. I didn't watch much, just jumped to a random point in their live streams, yeah. It's hard to keep the energy up the whole time. Like that's why again, like Isha, he's pretty stoked the entire time. Even I'm not like I'll just be like, man, this is boring, you know. Like read the chat. Imagine how John Anik feels doing that. Especially when he's got to babysit fucking Joe Rogan in DC. Not having intelligent conversation with people around him, you know? It does help a lot to have other people to do fight companions with. But yeah. There is something I kind of wanted to ask you guys about though. So I'm doing live streams on another platform, on like another YouTube channel. And I don't know how it's helping me. You know, like it's monetized, but I don't know. Nice right hand by Yod Payak. Because I kind of thought people would be over there, like commenting and stuff. But plus, I think I did some really good numbers on a stream, and I don't think I got any money for it. I could actually check it out right now. I have access to the channel, but I'm just like, maybe I should just do stuff over here. Yeah, it's impressive how Isha is for fight companions. Probably Adderall and coffee. I don't think Isha does Adderall. I'm pretty sure he just drinks a shitload of coffee. Nicholas is moving forward with teep kicks. I like how there's a couple of chicks in the crowd just on their phone. Already got a good plan laid out for when I go to Thailand, like how I'm going to plan my week out. Nice high kick there by Yod Payak. This ever since getting knocked down in the first round, Nicholas is fighting a lot smarter. What's your other channel? It's not another channel. It's not my channel. It's a channel that this guy Phil from CST is like letting me put fight companions on. There was a draw. Are you kidding me? When am I going to Thailand? If my job gets figured out within the next couple weeks, February. If not, probably still February. Depends, because I don't like to. Oh damn, that's a sick ad. Not gonna lie. I don't like to like say like, oh yeah, I'll be there this time because I'm trying to save money to go to Japan. Japan. For New Year's Eve, Rise of New Year's Eve in Japan, in Nippon. Um, but dude, you know what's crazy? When I drove to Florida last year, dude, it ran me like 6 G's. No lie. And I only spent like $2,500 going to. I'm burping so much. I only spent like $2,500 going to Australia. I'm like, dude, wait, what? Like, wait, you're telling me driving across the United States is way more expensive than going to Australia? That was a trip. A big difference is that I had a place to stay over there, though. I mean, I had a place to stay like throughout the U.S. when I drove. Just like it's crazy how much I had to spend in gas money to drive across the United States. Ooh, big left hand by Nicholas. Traveling inside the U.S. is so insanely expensive. Yeah, I found that out. Ooh, big right hand by Nicholas. Gas is just a lot of money. Like, yeah. So maybe I could actually swing Japan and then Thailand. I'm gonna go to Mexico next year as well. I'm pretty sure. Um. So yeah. Hey, Mr. C, you ever heard of Kettle Falls? Nicholas is walking down Yod Payak, but he's just kind of staying on the outside, just kind of throwing kicks. Belize has super cheap flights. Can you believe it? I can't believe that it's so cheap. Yeah, but they have a skate park. That's the question you should be asking yourself, not how cheap is the flight. Oh yeah. Wait. No, they don't have a skate park. Wait, do they? Oh shit, Rolling Thunder. Does Belize have a skate park? That is the question. That no. Wait, what the hell? Nah, dude, they don't have any skate parks. My mom is from Kettle Falls. She moved back there a few years back. They got a 6 skate park there. I'm thinking I probably will end up going to next week. Um, I'm gonna go there as soon as I get some things figured out. Within the next few weeks, I'll be going up there, and I want to make a big old loop, like Kettle Falls, go to my aunt's house in Seattle, down to Vancouver, Washington, possibly to San Francisco, over to Mammoth, and then back up for Cradles. Yes, Yod Payak gets the dub. He fought really good, just kind of stayed on the outside and had it knocked down in the first round. So good win for him. My brother lives up there too. Okay, cool. Where was the car wreck audio for the Belize joke? Can you believe that I'm about to play the car wreck audio? You might be able to do some huckleberry picking this time. That sentence started out like you were trolling me, but then I was like, dude, that actually sounds really badass. I heard that there's a big fire up there. You on a big traveling mission? You on a big traveling mission this year or so? I probably won't do a big drive this year again. Maybe probably not. I don't know. I think the big drives are over. Honestly, dude. I don't know. Maybe the only place I think that I'll drive to is Texas. There's always a big fire in Washington every year. Yeah, same with Idaho, Oregon, Eastern Oregon. It's too dry, man. I don't know if I'll do a big drive this year. I might drive to Texas again. I'm gonna go to Boston. Hey, you're a good kid, Chris. I'm gonna go to Boston to work with Bobby for a bit before. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with granite? I'm genuinely very curious. Like, what work are you gonna do with granite? I gotta know. Then the UK might for spring and summer for seeing homies there and finding a British wifey. Aren't you from the UK, Chris? Or some shit like that? You lived there, didn't you? I would love to go to the UK. Are you on Discord? Are you in my Discord, Chris? Here, let me send you a link. I don't know if you get on Discord. I've known Granite for quite a while. Good luck finding a British wife. Now I just have family there, and that's where my great grandparents came from. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All white people do come from some part of Europe. I missed the walkouts. Oh yeah, it's this one. Tom Gregor versus Jamute. We get the dying cat music. Yeah, I want to go to the UK. Meet up with Frankie. I also got a buddy, like a skate buddy out there. I don't know where the fuck he lives, but they probably have a public transportation system there. I'm just like assuming basically everywhere has a good public transportation system. But yeah, even like when you say like a big trip, it's like for me going to Kettle Falls, like going up to Northern Washington, down to San Francisco and back home is like that doesn't sound like that sounds like a regular ass week for me. That sounds good, man. I just sent you a link in my Discord. Hop in there and I'll send you a message. If you even have Discord. We have a Matua channel. That's all that matters. Every Discord needs to have a Matua channel. I say. Also, thank you, Mr. C, for joining the Discord. You've made it a lot more active. Appreciate that. High kick there by Greor. We'll get the Discord popping a little more later. Once I get monetized, I'll start streaming K1 from it. I got Discord, but don't use it much. I got you on. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I don't think you have me on Instagram. Oh, I think you have Combat Casual on Instagram. Which I'd never ever go on. Just downloaded it for fights, but couldn't get a good link, so I deleted it again. Okay. Yeah, and I want to start streaming K1 to Discord. Like so people can actually watch it. All good, mate. I don't really have a social life at the moment. Join the club. Join the club. My social life is skateboarding. Holy shit, Ongbak gloves. Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh my gosh. Body shot. Body shot. Just dropped Jamute by Greor. Yeah, no, this shit's badass. No, this is the best Muay Thai league outside of one. Easy. Their events are only like 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I want to do with Discord is I want to start streaming K1. Possibly streaming all the stuff I cover. It's a little bit harder than it sounds though, because you can only stream from a desktop. And when I have something up, would this be the league Bobby usually be streaming? No. I think he does True for You or Petnarin. He does a different league altogether. Me and him have gone back and forth over like how good those leagues are. I personally don't think they're very good. And to be fair, LWC, which is what we did literally 24 hours ago, was not very good either. But Thai Fight is definitely the best one out of all of them. Like, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch all of them. Like, I've watched Petnarin, I've watched LWC, Fairtex Fight. There's another. Oh yeah. Oh, there is one I want to do. It's called Patong, but Patong does like they'll do shit on like a Tuesday. You're like, wait, what? Patong actually sounds sick. I think I'm gonna do Patong next. I want to get those hemp wraps. Yeah, right. That's why it's the best. It's the best league outside of one, right? Because they got hemp wraps. I almost feel like if every league did 4-ounce Muay Thai, like the sport in general would be more fun. With that haircut and name like McGregor, he better be name like Greor, he better be good at fighting. Or else what? He's a good dude. Just hope I don't get unalive for saying Tom Aspinall would have smoked his boy John Jones like the British cigarette. Whoa. No, that's cool, man. I hope that you make some money. He's definitely very passionate about John Jones. Okay, round 2. Yeah, any random crush deep kick. Well, no deep kick, but oh shit, fucking what the hell is this guy's name again? Jamute is just coming out swinging on Greor in this round. Yeah, any random kickboxing league crush, any J kick league, any glory card is 10 times better than any random Muay Thai card. The nice powdery stuff from McGregor's raining down on the sides. Yee yee yee, buddy dog making the albino cheese money. That was a soliloquy, Leandro. How are you today, my friend? Oh, big right hand. Where? What time is it where you're at, Leandro? Body shot now by Greor. Oh, big right hand by Greor. If you guys want to watch along, oh, that is my Discord. Oops, delete that. Get the fight pulled up. This is the one with the English commentary. Every once in a while, I'm doing okay. It's 8 a.m. Eastern almost. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. That's good. That's good. You're on a decent time then. It's almost 6 a.m. for me. Oh, big elbow now by Jamute. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm like halfway to the first thing of YouTube monetization, but I'm still pretty far away from. I'm like a quarter of the way there to actual monetization. Oh my gosh! Catch the kick in a right hand from Greor. Knocks down Jamute. Oh, both men landing big hooks on each other. Body kick by Greor. Oh shit! Downward elbow was sick. Nice left hook by Jamute. What up, Alina? How are you doing? You're doing good. You're doing good. You did well betting last night, so I know you're doing good. Got any big plans for this Sunday? Don't spend that money all in one place now, you hear? Have you seen that time Rotang got KO'd with a flying spike elbow or whatever it's called? No, I haven't. That sounds sick as fuck. You know what? I think we should mod Mr. C. If I tell you to ban him, but here, let's see. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me if you want. Oh shit! What did I just do? Must be hard sleeping on a pile of cat. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Yeah, poor Alina. Here, let's see. I gotta get this shit. I don't know why I closed it. Not too many fights on these cards. This is kind of cool about it, though. Actually, A little Sunday stroll with some Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Damn, my second moderatorship. I will not let you down, Sergeant. It's not that serious. Yeah, no. So if I mod you, you can drop a link in the chat. So send that to me. I'll check it out. I'll probably just put it up on the screen if you feel like it. If not, no big deal. Oh, body kick. Oh, okay. He said he got hit with a low blow. The referee does not believe me. The referee actually grabbed his junk too. Yay! How are you feeling after the card last night, Alina? What do you think about grown men crying because Dustin Poirier lost? I'm trying to think of the times I've gotten emotional during fights. Oh, big right hand by Jamute. Let's see. I can remember one time I actually got emotional during a fight. It's not really the fights that'll make me like kind of go, ugh, that's sad. It's more sometimes the post fight. Like you remember when Junior Albini got a win to a guy who was not in the UFC anymore, and he said like he was crying and he was like, I can actually buy my kids some toys for Christmas. That's a funny ass comment. Leandro just DM'd me some shit. That's funny. Yeah, the guy was like, oh, he was like crying after a fight. He's like, oh, like I can finally buy my kids some toys this Christmas, and I was like, damn, that hit me. I was like, fuck, man. And then the only time I actually got emotional during a fight was a little bit during Joanna versus Wei Li, just because Joanna's fucking forehead was one of the craziest moments I've ever seen. And then during Ortega and Volk, where when they stopped the fight because he was getting his ass whooped and was taking so much damage, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, and this was like just after the choke. And I was like, fuck, dude, like they're really gonna take Ortega out of there. But then it was like a conflicting moment because he was taking so much damage. Yeah, those only two times or a couple times I ever really was like, but it's like, dude, just because somebody lost, you think I'm gonna give, especially a guy like Dustin Poirier, and he retired? Like, why would I give a fuck? Like, the guy already fucking had a whole ass career. I'm supposed to cry. I'm supposed to be sad. Like, all right, cool. Clinched in the final few seconds after agreeing to throw down with a man in the center of the is pretty lame after wearing a war hat all fight week. Do you know where that hat is from, Chris? Do you know the origin of that hat? I'm a Connor guy, so probably just sounding like a hater. That was a little cringy, but the fight was good. Yes, I have that hat on right now. Okay, then who wore it first? I'm testing your. Okay, all right. I don't know if you've seen this poster right here. See if we can zoom in on it. Hagler Hearns, baby. Caesar's Palace. Look now, my face is just really close. You guys like this? You guys like my face all close to the camera? It's a little more personal. Yo, how cool is this webcam has a remote? I think it's pretty cool. I do. Oh, you like that, Autumn? Just put my whole fucking face on the fucking screen. Let's get the next fight up. Oh, I just linked people to my fucking fight companion like a dumbass. I think. I think this will be the next fight. Cal Satra versus Phoneique. We'll say Phoneique. Oh, another burp. This webcam has a remote. Old man. Wait, do all webcams have remotes? Am I just out on that? I got the top rank 40th Hagler versus Hearns anniversary war hat for my 23rd birthday in April. Damn, that's sick as fuck. Looks way better than the one Dustin was rocking. Excuse you. Yeah. I tried to find that clip, but I think I remembered it wrong. He got hit with a flying 12-6 elbow, which hurt him, and then after that, he got KO'd by a hook. I have seen that video of him getting knocked out by the hook. He just gets colded. But it's like, bro, you have fucking 400 Muay Thai fights. You're probably going to get knocked out once in a while, you know? I don't know what's happening now. They got like this team thing and points. They do some sort of weird ass tournament every year. I think this is the next fight. So yeah, we only got 1, 2, 3, only 4 more fights. Short and sweet card. I wanted the Naoya Inoue versus Cardenas hat. That one was sick. Yo, that hat actually does look sick as fuck, not gonna lie. Slay. Watching this makes me happy. Good, good. Chatting it up with the homies in the chat makes me happy. So it's awesome. I can't believe Pac-Man got the draw. Should have won. But we'll still get the Floyd rematch anyway. Oh my gosh. Autumn, a total casual of fights, told me she watched Manny Pacquiao versus Barrios last night. So what did you think of Pacquiao versus Barrios? Bro, he should have won. Damn, crashing out. I missed all of the boxing yesterday. I just saw highlights. Dude, same. Did anyone watch the Usyk fight? I'm pissed. Damn. Hometown was pissed. What do you mean the hometown? What was it in fucking... It wasn't in Manila? You didn't even know who Manny Pacquiao was. Or maybe you did. You just were like, yeah, I don't know the name. Yeah, did anyone watch Usyk versus Dubois? Dog hit him 1-2. You couldn't even see it. What? You're saying a dog hit somebody? I woke up for the 5th round of Dubois and Usyk. How was it? Yes, I did. I said no wonder I know that name. Oh, okay. That makes more. I mean, you are Filipino, so you got to check out, your countrymen. No, I just seen highlights of Usyk whooping that fool again. Yeah, you can't outbox Alexander Usyk. I'm not talking any. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't get mad. Phoneique, Phoneique, Phoneique versus when his name comes up. Satra. I don't know. I do Thai names are so hard. It was fantastic. I could barely fall back asleep. Did you watch the main event of the UFC card, Autumn? Like I sent you. If not, I totally get it. That website's kind of hard to navigate. No one thinks in my thoughts, so no one knows what I mean when I yap, but it makes perfect sense to me. Dubois is a lame brain, but he had no game. Okay. That's a pretty good. You could put that in a pretty good rap line. You're a lame brain. You got no game. He had no game plan like AJ did, but Usyk versus Usyk in the rematch. Yeah, it looked like Dubois hurt Usyk and backed him into a corner. Usyk lands a right hand to the temple and drops Dubois. He gets back and Usyk starches him with a clean left hook to the chin. Are you serious? No worries. Damn, okay, that's crazy. That's wild. Usyk, man, he's a problem. Did he say he's gonna like retire? He was one of those big falling down blocks with the dumb thing. Dude, I'm not gonna disrespect. It's the week of the unks. I'm not gonna disrespect Dubois. I like Dubois. Not only that, um, Dubois was a guy that was never supposed to be in the position that he's in right now. Guy labeled as a quitter, fought his way all the way to the heavyweight title, and he's still pretty damn young. I have a lot of respect for Daniel Dubois. They faced him off versus Jake. Are you fucking kidding me? They faced off Usyk and Jake Paul. Dude, if that fight happens, I'm not watching boxing. Wow, fighting. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much all this podcast is. All right, round 1 is in the works. Cal Satra looks like he's having a rough life as of late. Nobody is supposed to be there. All of them work their ass off for it. He's no bum, but he definitely still does not have heart. I mean, you did just call him a stumbling idiot, to be fair, but yeah. I hope they let AJ smoke Paul. I fucking don't. What is wrong with you? Left hand by Phoneique. Seen him go to a knee like 7 times in his career. Sure. When he was like 28, yeah. I get it. Usyk wants to fight Fury. The promoter said Joe Parker is not. Oh, God. He's going to fucking destroy Joseph Parker. He's taking out all the good contenders, man. I never thought much of Joseph Parker. AJ would give us. Oh, they faced off AJ and Jake Paul. Got it. Did AJ fight? No, he didn't. Wait, when did this happen? AJ would give us the highlight reel. Okay, everyone's been waiting to see Paul go through. They faced off AJ and Jake Paul. Oh, Usyk and Paul. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I just think going out on your shield is more impressive than taking a knee and letting the corner or ref stop it for you. I think that's fair, but I think that Daniel Dubois is still a very respectable heavyweight fighter. AJ lost to Dubois recently. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how he got the WB whatever A B C D E F title. Like the legend, Pac-Man would never. Sue said no Moss. What? What did I think of Barrios and Pacquiao? I don't give a shit about Manny Pacquiao fighting these days. He's too damn old. He needs to stop fighting. So I didn't watch it. The Fundora fight was insane, dude. I'm sure it was. I wanted to watch that, but I didn't. I didn't watch any boxing. Barrios is fine. Let's take a look, shall we? I've seen him before. I've never been a fan of Mario Barrios. Who was it? Oh yeah, because he's a guy that fought Tank. Let's take a look, shall we? He's all right. Got a giant nose. He looks like a classic like Aztec. I feel like, you know. I feel like half of Mexico looks like that. Not a bad looking guy. Manny was able to. Oh, I thought Tim's Corner stopped it. Manny was able to look like his 2020 self versus Barrios, almost like the Ugas fight. I have a fat crush on him. Damn, girl. You remember the extending boxing glove toy as a kid? Fighting Fundora is like fighting someone dual wielding those. Yeah. Yeah, Tim was finally doing well, but the corner and the doctor recommended stopping it. Was he cut again, or he was just taking too much damage? Nah, 2020 Manny was the Thurman fight. Okay, guys. See, you better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. Damn, girls. Ooh, girl. Damage. He looked battered. Damn. You better not duck me, son. Whatever happened to Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman will probably fight like he fights like once every 3 years. He's like a big earthquake or a snowstorm. I snapped my fingers for you after that one. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao or Keith Thurman is like and then he'll just pop up in fucking Nepal and be hanging out with the fucking the monks. You're like, what the fuck is up with Keith Thurman? But then I just hate like it's like Keith, bro, like you can't. Keith Thurman is calling out one of the Charlo. Yeah, again, Keith Thurman fought a couple months back, so we will see him and his hairline in 2 more years. That's the thing I don't like about Keith Thurman is he's like gone, and then he's like, "Yo, like I want to fight the champ." It's like, dude, do you not understand how boxing works? Like, you can't just leave for fucking 3 years and then expect to get a fight with the champ. Like, come on, dog. You gotta put in work. There was a viral video of him FaceTiming him roasting. It was hilarious. I gotta see that. I gotta watch that. That actually sounds really, really funny.
Let me let them see you. One day? Yeah, because you ain't got your feet wet anyways. What belt you got? What belt you got? See, what I tell you.
What belt you got?
Well, I tell you, they don't want Thurman without a belt. They don't want Thurman without a belt. They don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke.
I love how Keith Thurman always refers to himself in third person.
Smoke. No. Do the count. Do the count. Do the count. I beat Hadley twice. He beat me once. Do the count. Do the count. Do the count. Nobody did. And I got up. Thurman gets up and Thurman fights. That was one of the greatest amateur.
Thurman gets up, but Thurman fights. It's like, yeah, we know you're referring to yourself, buddy.
Fights you ever seen in your life. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. And it was one of the greatest fights. I might have lost. See, I lose in great moments. I might lose in great moments, but I fight. I don't run around the ring, dance around the ring, look like a scared little. I don't look so scared.
That's not true. This guy, Keith Thurman, is known for taking his mouthpiece out and running around the ring to stall.
Why'd you call me then, son? Why'd you call me if you don't want me to talk? Why'd you call me? Huh? Then punch me in it, son. Not too. Come on, do it. Get off the couch. Get off the couch. Stop being lazy. I'm not lip wrestling. I want to fight. Lip wrestling.
Lip wrestling is a pretty good line.
You don't want to fight. You want me to stop making you look bad. You want me to stop stating facts. You want me to stop stating. That's why you stop throwing punches when you fought. When you fought a real one, you stop throwing punches. When you got dropped, you don't get back in the fight.
Good.
When Thurman gets dropped, he come back in the fight. Tell him, what does Thurman do? I've been dropped. I come back in the fight. Yes, by Hadley. That's one. Go ahead. Tell me how many times I've been dropped in my career. Count them.
All right, that's pretty damn funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty. Yeah, lip wrestling. That's pretty funny. Send the contract. Keith Thurman versus Charlo video is actually comedy gold. Who's this we're listening to? Thurman and Charlo. Thurman can talk his shit. We need more people like him in MMA. Get off the couch. One time. Send the contract. I'm not lip wrestling. Lip wrestle with me. I got you. Oh, okay. He's trying to lip wrestle with the whole chat. All right. That's such an odd thing to say. Floyd Sr. arguing with Floyd Jr. in Mayweather's gym is the funniest boxing video of all time, hands down. I'll have to check that out. Next to the Larry Holmes dropkick. The Larry Holmes dropkick. And also, what's even funnier, I think, is when Muhammad Ali pulled up outside of when he pulled up outside of Sonny Liston's house in the middle of the night. And he's fucking yelling out of a bus with a microphone. I'm the prettiest, most handsome fighter I'd ever live. You're like, dude, what? Like, and then later he's at the casino. And Ali comes into the casino and he's harassing Sonny Liston, like shooting like craps. And fucking Sonny Liston pulls out a gun and shoots. He shoots him. He shoots him with a gun in the casino. And then everyone freaks out and he pulls open his coat and he shoots his coat. And he's like, what? They're just blanks. Who cares? And he puts a gun back in his pocket and keeps throwing dice. You're like, what? That's one of my favorite boxing videos. But yes, the Larry Holmes drop kick is epic. I actually kind of want to watch that. I remember that shit. Elbow, okay, that's definitely up there. I don't want to lip wrestle with the whole chat. Just you. All right, that's better. That's better. Impression of Howard Cosell commentating. And Thurman has. Oh, geez, that was bad. And Thurman has Charlo on the ropes in this lip wrestling match. My God, Charlo should have never called in Keith Thurman in this momentous occasion. Jamel Charlo, I don't know which one it was, looks terrible in there against a virtuoso in his craft, Keith Thurman. You kind of have to do a like Shatner, William Shatner talks like this. You kind of have to do that with Howard Cosell. All his inflections and cadence is kind of like William Shatner in the ring. In the ring. In the ring. And this is Howard Cosell. Oven Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis scrap in their face-off and then had a dope fight. My God, Keith Thurman is obliterating Charlo in a verbal sparring match. You sound like Hank when you do that voice. Hank, that's welcome, troopers and grinders, to another moment. You always gotta use like a big verbs. It was a very verbose argument they had. Fucking Howard Cosell. This is Howard Cosell. All right, now we're just gonna watch more videos. Floyd and I think I've seen that. Floyd arguing with his dad. All right, let's check this out. In the gym. And my God, viewer discretion is advised. Oh, geez.
Often extends to rhetorical duels between the two.
Camp is fine. We are okay. Our training camp is fine. Our training camp is fine. We undefeated. We've been undefeated. We're gonna stay undefeated. Our training camp is okay. You was undefeated when you started with your daddy. I started with you, didn't I?
Rogers, like, yeah.
I was training when Roger was down here. You can't train nobody when you're locked up. You can't train nobody when you're locked up. Everything about this, but this man said
train nobody while you're locked up that's foul.
This is my trainer right here.
What his daddy didn't do?
This is my trainer right here.
Guess what?
This is my trainer right here.
Y'all gonna see about him.
I don't
Y'all
get
gonna
mad.
see.
Hey,
nobody mad at you.
Jealousy don't get you nowhere.
What jealousy?
Jealousy don't get you nowhere.
Who is
the best trainer right here? Hands down, the best trainer.
I like how Rogers is sitting there like, fuck. You can tell he's been in the middle of so many Floyd arguments. Not even funny. Oh, that's fucking.
You don't care about who's the best trainer.
You just said you were the best. So
I am the best.
No, you're not.
If you feel he's the best,
you're not even close to him. Not even close.
Oh Lord,
you're not even close. Not even close. Tell me what champion you got right now. Tell me what champion you got right now.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Okay, you don't got none.
Okay, guess what? Let me tell you this right here. Don't nobody want to be with you.
Don't De La Hoya left you. De La Hoya don't want to be with you.
Didn't leave me. I left De La Hoya. You crazy?
De La Hoya don't want to be with you.
De La Hoya.
Hatton don't want to be with you. Don't no fighter want to be with you. When you got De La Hoya, he was champion. When you got to us, we was already 15 or 14 fights to the good before we was finna fight for the title.
Don't worry about making no fight.
Look at Roger. He's just like, fuck.
Roger's the one. Roger's my trainer. Roger made.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Roger ain't made you.
Roger made.
Well, you was right here when I was training you.
This is my trainer right here.
Ain't nothing wrong with you being
Roger's my trainer. We don't want nobody in the way interfering while we working.
Don't make no difference.
We don't want nobody in the way while we working. Stop
working.
Get out of our way.
Get out your way.
You in our way. This our gym.
Where your girl at?
This our gym. Get out of our way.
This gym, man. I don't give a fuck about this gym.
I don't even give a fuck about this gym. What? Oh.
Why you here?
Why are you here then?
I ain't got There's no problem.
Nobody asked you to come here.
No problem.
Nobody asked you to come here.
Ain't nobody gonna come here. What you talking about? Hey, you better hold it. Ain't nobody gonna grab me. Nobody gonna do to me. And you ain't finna do nothing. And you ain't finna do nothing to me. And you ain't finna do nothing to me. You put the hands on me. You better not with me, brother. Come on. Hey, this one. Come on.
Oh,
Get my chip. Got my chip. You know, and got put.
nobody give a fuck about this gym. Why are you here then? Oh, that's. Holy shit, that's so funny. All right, let's play the Larry Holmes drop kick. There is a fight in the ring, by the way. The Larry Holmes drop kick is one of my favorite things because Larry Holmes, he just comes out of literally nowhere. Okay, you're kind of like, okay, what's happening here, right? You're like, huh. Trevor Burbick is being accosted by police officers. That's interesting.
Kick me, punch me right here in front of everybody. Allow him to kick me and punch me. Come on.
Like he just comes out of nowhere. Like what the fuck? Oh, I thought he was a boxer. He's in a karate movie now. Holy shit! You're like, wait, what? What the fuck's going on? Holy shit! The yell before the take. Yeah, somebody's like, ah! This fucking Larry Holmes comes flying out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Is Hank sponsored by Grindr or something? I don't know. You should ask him next time he does a live a show. I love Vinny to do impressions to me as I fall asleep. Wow. Oh my gosh, my stepdad made it an extreme point to tell me that the announcer of the Pacquiao Barrios fight announced 2 of his fights. That's cool. Was it Jim Lampley? What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Yeah, that's a good point. You're just, okay. We need you to do a clip-worthy Cassell impression so we can make some shorts out of it and get you some sub. I don't really want to be known as the impression guy. Subscribe to my channel. All I said was, wow, that's beautiful. Ain't nobody gonna come here. I know how, brother. You ain't be talking that shit in my street. You fall asleep. Oh, jeez. Okay, what? The sounds that Senior makes. He's like stumped for words. Ain't nothing like a father and son arguing. It sounds like me and my siblings arguing. That shit got me good. They were making the kids cry. That's when I turned it off. I was like, all right, I gotta turn this off. I love the you fighting like you're scared. The yell before the takeoff. Shannon Briggs harassing Klitschko is some of the most honorable of honorable mentions. Yeah. I got jump on based on hair alone. Yeah, that hair is gangster. But actually, the other guy, what is his name? Yod Comrit. He kind of looks like he kind of looks like Super Lex, so I think I'm gonna go for him. You pour water on my head. That's all you do. I think the commentators for Pacquiao or Barrios were Abner Morrow, oh, Mamma Mia, and Brian Campbell. That's sick. I like Brian Campbell. Mamma Mia. I love Morrow. People hate Mauro Ranallo. Isn't that weird? I'm like, dude, fuck you guys. I love Mauro Ranallo. Yeah, the Shannon Briggs shit. I think that Shannon Briggs should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for saying, let's go, champ, the most amount of times of any human on the planet. I bet Brian Campbell snuck in an Ngannou joke during the broadcast. I like Brian Campbell. People hate Brian Campbell, too. Mamma Mia! Howard Cosell. He talks so much shit on Ali. I would have hated him too if I was Ali. He was saying some pretty outlandish shit. Muhammad Ali looks like a cancer patient in the ring. You're like, dude, whoa, like, Howard, chill. Even Joe Frazier was like, yo, Howard, chill the fuck out, dog. It's not like he looks like a disgusting human being. You're like, whoa, dude. Let's go, champ. Man, Briggs walked in and started eating the food that Klitschko's plate, and Klitschko dosed him with his cup contents. Whatever you eat, I eat, champ. Whatever you eat, I eat, champ. Wherever you go, I go, champ. I think that shit had to have been staged. Shannon Briggs making Klitschko fall off his paddleboard was top tier. Wherever you go, I go, champ. Shannon the Cannon never touched roids in his life. No. He screamed, "You pour water on my head." Yeah, that's right. He's like, that's all you do. You can't be a good trainer from jail. You're like, damn. John Fawn is kind of fucking up. Yod Comrit. Yod Comrit. I loved Usyk's video promo for the Derek Chisora fight. I don't know if I saw it. Oh, beautiful body kick by John Fawn. Derek. I didn't see it. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a slip. I just watched that kick off the car. Yeah. It's that video is my favorite. Because you're like, you're just like, oh, okay, this is a pretty normal looking video. What's really going on here? And then all of a sudden Larry Holmes just comes out of nowhere. Look like a super glider. You're like, what the fuck? And my God, it looks like Trevor Burbick is being accosted by some Oh my God, Larry Holmes flies off a car and does a drop kick. That's gotta hurt. I actually have never. I should probably like go back and listen to some Howard commentary. I don't know what his like. Because obviously Morrow's got the "Mamma Mia." Like I don't know what was Howard's line. Boogity doo. I don't know what he said. Usyk is so great at opening his eyes as wide as he can and then yelling the funniest shit out of nowhere. He's a weird ass dude, but that's what kind of makes him endearing. Ooh. Yod Comrit. Looks like he's hurt. Larry Holmes is on his Nacho Libre shit. Oh my God! A knee to the body drops Yod Comrit. Ooh, he might be cooked. He might be cooked, chat. Oh, I don't even have the stupid fight up. Oh, downward elbows in the corner. Referee's going to break him. Body kick by Yod Comrit. Oh, the body kick folded him, and they call it. Damn, son. He's pointing at somebody in the crowd. Kick to the soul. And a kick to the solar plexus, and it's all over. You guys need to stop encouraging my Howard Cosell impression. I gotta actually listen to some Howard Cosell. Come to Vancouver when Isha comes. I was gonna, but I don't think he's gonna come anytime soon. I want to go to Vancouver. I want to go to Leaside. I want to go to Hastings. Heard Abbotsford has a pretty sick park. Sounds like a stupid ass place though. Abbotsford. Who names a town Abbotsford? You're right. You were absolutely right. It was the hair. The hair won him that fight. Oh my god, you know who he looks like? Remember Bloody Roar? Remember the lizard guy? Oh my goodness. I just remembered him. What was that guy's name? I don't know if you guys ever played Bloody Roar. What is that guy's name? Busuzima. Yes. Oh, Bloody Roar was such a great game. He looks kind of like this guy. Ah, dude, I miss Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar was so fun because you could throw like the longest combos over and over again. He said definitely before fall because he's got to help family move. Okay. Abbotsford is awesome, but Burnaby is better. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say Hastings Park and Leaside? I never heard of that game. Oh, dude, it was sick. Getting an ad for a resort in Samui. No, I played the shit out of this game. My mom would get pissed off at me because my mom would get so pissed at me because whooped my sister's ass. And she'd be like, "You gotta let her win." I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not letting her win." So what's cool?
Get ready. Fight.
Is you would like charge up your special or whatever the fuck, and then you just turn into a fucking animal. Yo, what the fuck? This guy's just
You win.
Bullshit. So this one says expert mode gameplay.
Bavarian. Get ready.
Yeah, see, then you turn into a fucking animal. Oh, this game's so good. Dude, that wolf guy was a fantastic fight. That music slaps too. What are we watching? I left for 2 seconds. Oh well, I don't know what we're watching anymore. I live in Vancouver Island, so there's only like one big mall here, Nanaimo, and a couple ass ones in Victoria. But Vancouver got tons of dope, massive malls. Yes, East Hastings is horrifying. I walked and drove past it many times through the years, and it just gets worse and worse. The skate park, though. SKS. What is SKS? It has the same sound effects as Banjo-Kazooie. Dude, I love that game so much. You see at least 10 people there, either unalived, frog drugs. From drugs. I was like, frog drugs? They licking toads? Or about to be because they were in the middle of doing it. This is TIE Fight League. It's nuts. They send homeless people from Ontario to British Columbia, so they are everywhere now almost. Damn. No, I'm talking about the skate park, like Hastings Skate Park. Yeah, we're watching TIE Fight here. There's only 2 more fights left. I probably already have the no. What is SKS? I'm interested. You got me intrigued. It's another Muay Thai league? Drop the link. I'll check it out. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment in 3 hours. I might go get some food too. Also, I feel that Albuquerque got a problem. Yeah, I saw a lot of homeless people in Albuquerque. Yeah, I got no clue about the skate park there, but probably a bunch of sick ones there, as they're everywhere. There is everything there. Oh, okay. There's so many bent tweakers. Damn. Okay, this guy's name is woo. That is a tough one. Dej Songwhat versus Chilek. Chilek's easy. Thank you, Chilek, for having an easy name. Okay, let's check it out. Including all of the Indians and Asians any city can handle. When you go to the war zone, it's just zombies everywhere. Hank's war zone? What do you mean the war zone? SKS. Oh, at Raw Gent. Brother, they had an 18-minute live stream. 2.5 hours. But do they have a kiss cam? That's the big question. Oh my gosh, the music there is even more annoying. The music there is super obnoxious. They do have a ladies cam. That's kind of cool. Yo, they do show ladies on camera, but they don't have a kiss cam. I don't know, man. We can do it if you guys want. Come for the fight, stay for the music. Yeah, seriously. If you guys want, we can do SKS. I might have to leave at the end though. That's what we call Central, the ghetto, the place with all the abandoned stores that homeless people raid and sleep in. Damn. And trap houses. Damn. They come for the fight, stay for the music. I think that TIE fight is probably about to end. Let me make a thumbnail for it really quick. If you're not up for it, it's all Gucci, man. Well, what the fuck else is happening today? Is there anything at all happening? Here, we can check out Grabaka Hitman. Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy. Yo, what the fuck? That music is downright obnoxious, though, I will say. Kiat Petch versus Raja Dammer. SKS Muay Thai 38. All right, round one of Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy. I'm ready to sleep now. But I have 13 minutes. Till what? All right, no worries. So that's happening. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, I just thought of that. Wrestle with Jimmy. That shit is always in my head. Something's bubbling inside of my head. Yeah, it's Wrestle with Jimmy. With the music, Wrestle with Jimmy. I love Weezer. Wrestle with Jimmy. Somebody's honey. There is a fight in the ring right now. Chilek and Dej Song what? Dej Song who? Dej Song what? There was a karate combat last night. Here, let's just do some scrolling, shall we? Is there anything else happening? Oh man, Knockout was this morning, but you can't watch it because Japanese people hate us. Yeah, no, nothing big in MMA terms. Shuto. I will be live later with Big Red. By the way, what do you guys think about Big Red? My homie from DC. I'll be live later with him to do a matchmaking show for the UFC, and you guys can join in the chat, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I'm heavily considering doing this SKS card though. Not gonna lie. If I can find a bout lineup. Wrestle with Jimmy. I don't really want to steal their. That was the end of the round. I don't really want to steal their thumbnail. I get mad. SKS Empire. Mr. C, do they have Muay Thai over there in Vietnam, or they do some other shit? I'm gonna shower, wake me up before I have to leave. Oh, okay, got it. Have a really good day. Hi and bye, Leandro. Yes, I think Leandro's like way behind. Wrestle with Jimmy. Sorry, that shit. When I listen to that, it gets stuck in my head for so long. 38. I might have to just end up stealing their thumbnail. Oops. Ooh, that is blurry. Blurry. We can. That's like super blurry. Stop. I'm going to hear that. I think they pump the lineup in the live chat. Okay. Favorite Travis Scott song of all time? I couldn't tell you one Travis Scott song. When we call next, I'm going to play it and get it stuck in your head for weeks. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, she's going to shower. I'll show her the video later. No, that song is good. I like the Wrestle with Jimmy song more. Pick up the daily. Wrestle with Jimmy. At least Autumn showers, unlike most of the community. Yeah, what's the story with that? I heard somebody came in my chat telling me that a certain someone in the community hasn't showered for days. They have a traditional martial. They have traditional martial arts here, but Muay Thai is more popular now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful head kick from Dish Song What and a Trip by Chilek. I'm sorry, who the fuck listens to Travis Scott? What's these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front? Is that Giuliano? What? Yeah, what did we ever do to these guys? I've never listened to a single Travis Scott song. I couldn't tell you. Oh shit, dude, homie, this song What is leaking blood out of his eye. You don't see that every day. Crying tears of blood. That's how much he loves Muay Thai. That's a Weezer line. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I don't know. Is that Giuliano is in a Weezer song? Buddy Holly. I don't listen to Weezer. I just listen to Wrestle with Jimmy. That's all I know about Weezer. I gotta play the clip again. No, anyway. Italians are not Jews. Italians, they are not Jews. Travis Scott is one of the most popular artists of all time, bud. Really? Wow, let's let Google answer that. Most popular artists of all time. Really? It says you got Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Elvis Presley, Prince, Bob Dylan, Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey, Eminem, Elton John, Whitney Houston, Kanye West, Madonna, Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Jay-Z, Frank Sinatra. Really? I don't see Travis Scott anywhere on this list. Acting like this motherfucker is the Beatles. He's one of the most popular artists of all time. He's not on the list. Get out the Mariah Carey high note. Ha ha. Weezer. I cannot talk today. Weezer, much of cucks for sure. What? So you don't get copyright. Yeah. No, we're good. Play some Shannon Briggs. Nobody is the Beatles. The Beatles are the Beatles. Okay, bye. And no, Travis sucks ass. Have you seen Astro World? That's the only thing I know. Oh, and then like McDonald's had like a Travis Scott meal, which I thought was very strange. Yeah, I'm trying to make this stupid thumbnail. It's so blurry though. I don't listen to Weezer. I just listen to Wrestle with Jimmy. Almost did it again. Say it ain't so. I don't know, man. Nah, I'm not doing it. Maybe some other time. Thank you though. Keep suggesting me different leagues you guys want me to cover and all that stuff. We'll finish up Thai fight. We got one more fight. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, I think. Yeah, Travis Scott is one of those odd, famous enough people to get a meal of his own, so that's pretty decent. And they had the Nelly meal, but they use his real name. What is this fucking... Nelly has a funny-ass name, too. Cornell. I think his name is Cornell. Like Cornell. You're Nelly, homie, and your name is Cornell. He's not a gangster. His real name's Clarence. Nelly got a meal. Yeah, it was like the Cornell something Jr. meal and his Nelly. Cornell West. Yeah, that's his name. Is it? I don't know. Actually, I feel like... What is Nelly's? It's Cornell. I'm glad I looked it up because I'm like, yeah, it's Cornell West. It's Cornell Haynes Jr. I was gonna run with that. Might as well have a Soldier Boy meal. Well, you know, Soldier Boy predicted all of this. Okay, so we've gotten two pretty good knockouts on this card. You cannot say the same for Roger Dameron when you watch Roger Dameron. You're just in a state of anger when you watch Roger Dameron because nothing ever happens. This card hasn't been so good. Plus, I've been watching videos this whole time, bullshitting with the chat. But we did get a sick knockout where a guy elbowed a guy out of the ring. Not too many knockouts on last week's card was one of the best Thai fight cards I've ever seen. So I think this is going to become a regular staple here. We're going to do Thai fight every single weekend. But next week we'll give Roger Dameron another chance. Chummy Boy said that the card's pretty good. So oh yeah, we got two good knockouts so far. And there's barely any fights on these cards. There is one more fight tonight. That one just ended. It's going to be a man named Joseph versus Sayak. But yeah, we're going to give Roger Dameron another chance, but feel free to send me more leagues. I would totally do SKS if I didn't have this doctor's appointment here in a couple hours. But yes, we'll be back later for a matchmaking show. I don't know what you're doing tonight, Mr. C, but me and Isha are going to team up. That's right. You get another double header. That's not the right terminology. You're getting another team up for me and Isha tonight. We'll be doing Shuto. That's right. From Japan. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. I think I'm actually going to try to get some skating in today. I haven't skated for a hot minute after my diagnosis with my stupid ass knee. I'm going to be hot as shit though. All right, the white corner gets it done. Is Shuto easy to watch? Yes, extremely. Actually, here, let me double check that. See, what you do is you go to Abima.tv, and you look up Shuto. Wrestle with Jimmy. Oh, wait, no. No, hold on. Let me double check that right now. Oh yeah, 721. Yeah, no, you're good. It's not geo-blocked. So the way you know when you look on Abima.tv, the way you know if it's going to be geo-blocked or not is if it's listed under premium. So premium's going to Wait. I don't think they do Abima premium anymore. Let me see. Oh, you know what? It is geo-blocked. Damn. No, it's not easy to watch at all. In fact, it's extremely difficult. You need to get a VPN. You need to get a VPN. What's good? What's up, Matua? How you doing today? What'd you think about the card last night? All that fun stuff. Favorite form of potato? Mashed. Damn straight. With gravy? Get out of town. Get out of town. Mr. C, do you have a VPN? IP vanish. That sucks. That's so gay. I'm going to text Isha about that. Okay, main event. I have a free VPN that does not work. Well, there you go. So you don't have a VPN then. You don't got one, buddy. I'm sorry. You have to get IP vanish. Interesting choice. That's one of my last, but still banging. Favorite form of potato is fried breadfruit. That doesn't sound like it has potatoes in it at all, especially with garlic butter. What the fuck is fried breadfruit? What the fuck is that? Or you know what? Here, Mr. C, check this out really quick. Tell me if this says it's not available in your area. Tater tots are my favorite. Yo, tater tots are I like waffle cut fries. The thing I hate about tater tots is they're kind of a ripoff, right? Like anytime you get tater tots at somewhere, like they give you less. You get less tater tots than you do fries. I was gonna look something up. Oh yeah, fried breadfruit. That sounds interesting. What the fuck is this, bro? Looks like a giant ass. What the fuck is that? Jamaican. It's Jamaican? Ha. I'm confused. Yeah, click that link, Mr. C, and tell me what it says. Because, well, actually, here, let me see. I got one more. Abima Live. Abima Global. Fucking Abima is always fucking everybody over. Nah, it ain't on there. Yeah, guys, click that link and let me know what it says for you guys. Breadfruit tastes like potatoes on steroids. Is it potatoes though? I'll discuss with my wife about purchasing a VPN subscription. $13, 13 US a month. And what's cool about that is like you can watch Crush, K1. You can watch One. I don't know if One's on YouTube for you. There is some advantages to it, but yeah, I get tater tots in a bag and then pop them in an air fryer and then put cheese curds and gravy. Okay, that sounds really good. I'm geo-cucked. Yeah, me too. Sometimes some bacon. All right, yo, I'm gonna go get some breakfast immediately following this card. Our main event is in the ring. I don't know. Every time I take a farang, the guy just gets sparked out, right? Sparked out cold, mate. I'm not taking anyone. I'm taking a good fight. Holy shit, he did just walk right up to him though. Let's see. Deep kick by Graban. He is way bigger than Homeboy. But Homeboy looks sturdy though. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Josh. Wait. Is that who's fighting? Grobani. Link tells me to change my browser. Ah. That fucking sucks, man. That's so lame, guys. Change your browser. Now you gotta have a VPN to watch Shudo. Grobani with a high kick. Sayok. Trying to pressure him. Josh Groban is a singer. Oh, yeah, Josh Groban. Yeah, the only reason I know that is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh. Yeah, bro. Sayak is sturdy. Any chance you could stream it on Disc? Okay, let me explain something to you. I have one computer. Okay. Like a computer right there. I have one computer. My internet's not super great. If I have done this before. I have streamed K1 off my computer. It's a little choppy. And I have to switch to streaming from my tablet. So like I can't do all of this shit exactly the same. When I get monetized, I will stream shit. Oh shit, that dude is Sayak is cut. When I get monetized, I will stream off of my tablet and I will stream the fights that are geo-blocked from my computer. I guarantee it. And the reason why is because I want people to buy a membership to get into the Discord. Oh shit, right hand now by Sayak. Step and elbow by Josh Groban. Ooh, yeah, he is leaking big time out of his forehead. He's still scrapping, though. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the end of the round. Ooh, there's so much blood. I gotta figure out how to stream shit. Screen share. Screen share. Discord. Tablet. It says you can now screen share from a tab. Ooh. I'll mess around with that today, and I will get back to you on the matchmaking show. What the fuck? Why is TIE Fight cutting out? The fuck? Let's check out the international. It's cutting out for you too. Yeah. Did it just die? I went to the international broadcast. It's back up. You should have a butter on a Pop-Tart for breakfast. No, I'm not. I might live in Idaho, but I'm not eating buttered Pop-Tarts for breakfast like a fucking Neanderthal. All right, it is back. Yes, round 2. Leandro had a really funny comment. I don't know why he messaged me on fucking Instagram, but he said that I should have Hank do the impression of the music while I do a tie fight stream. Yeah, they're scrapping it out in this one. Nice downward elbows. Does Idaho have great butter? I have no idea if we have good butter. I don't really, bro. I don't really eat butter, like ever, for any reason. Sayak walking him down and eating shots like pad thai. Damn. For real. They don't give a shit about blood in Thailand. Grobani has blood on his face, but that's from the glove of Sayak. He's holding it on his forehead, his bloody ass forehead. Nice body kick by Sayak. You know, these commentators international are actually pretty good. You don't put butter in your mashed potatoes? No. I'm an insane person. I don't even put salt or pepper on anything. Nice elbow by Grobani. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt Sayak. Oh, he's got him in the corner. He's landing shots. Downward elbows. Oh. The ref gave him a standing 8. Hold on a second. They're going to check out the cut. That's some Thai favoritism, if I ever saw it. Bruh. I wonder why Hank divorced you. Yeah. Also because I watched Thai Fight at fucking 5 in the morning. All right, end of the second round. This fight's heating up. It's heating up. I don't know what that was. Yo, Chris, if you want to hear about how the Hank called me the other day, I'll send you my number on Twitter. They want the Whitey to guess. Yo, Thai Fight is so sick, dude. It's a quick show. I think I'm gonna go to this restaurant down the street from my house. They got this like big ass skillet you can get. I like to get in the country skillet. It's got like country fried chicken, taters, and gravy. So good, dude. Obviously scrambled eggs. Okay, started the last round. Yeah, it's hella good. They hug each other. Yee, brother. Had to buy a cast iron pan out here. I use it every day. That's sick. Cast iron, son. Don't wash it with soap. Nice body shot by, what's his name? Oh, a big left hand by Sayak. I think Mr. C might me. Chris, are you even watching these fights? If Groban wins, you have to karaoke sing one of his songs. If Sayak wins, you have to do 5 minutes of the Y Crew. I mean, again, you donate to the chat. We can talk about stuff like that. One time on Skate Tank, I did a kickflip in my living room. Somebody was literally like, yo, I bet you can't do a kickflip right now. And I was like I literally was like, yo, who the fuck does this guy think he is? And I literally ran to my car, got my skateboard, and did a kickflip. I was like, no, fuck that shit. One of the good moments of skate tank history. Moving forward is Sayok. I think they're both pretty tired though. Did Hank do an impression of you kickflipping? No, but he was he was pretty jazzed. So was the chat. Dude, how the fuck am I gonna send Chummy Boy money for his birthday? Like seriously, help me out with that. Nice body shot by Grobani. You can just get like a Shopee gift card, right? That's a thing. Transfer wise. All right, that is the end of the fight. I bet Hank knew at that moment you were the one for him. That's so gay. Stop saying gay shit about fucking Hank and me, dude. This shit's so whack, dude. Listen, yeah, you know what? Never mind. You have the right. I did a podcast with the guy for a year. That is my fault. I created Hank the Tank. Sayok egging on body shots was sick. Let's see. Shopee. Okay, that is the end of Thai fight. Was a pretty damn good event. We got a good main event. Just buy him a muffler and use your credit card. Now you must destroy what you created. Nah. He did a good job. He did a good enough job of that on his own. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to set up a Shopee account, send Chummy Boy some money for his birthday. Be sure to wish him a happy birthday next time he comes on the show. We're going to do RWS next week. Let me know, again, if there's like a show you guys want me to cover. Let me know. I'm all for it. Join us a little later for the matchmaking show. You guys, again, join the chat. Tell us what you think should be the next fight for certain fighters on the card. And then Monday, the picks. I don't know how you guys are enjoying the live chats, but I'm going to try to put up a thread, a post, a community post. You guys can ask questions. That's kind of how I want to do live chats. We'll see how that goes. Good luck on your MRI. I don't know if I think they're just going to like assess me for an MRI. But yeah, anyway, lots of content going to just be pumped out of this channel like a sweatshop in Southeast Asia. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Yeah, check out SKS. Let me know. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Hopefully you don't need a knee replacement. Yeah, we'll see. See what happens. Anyway, guys, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's time to wrap it up.
What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? You better wrap it up. You better wrap that gavel up, B.
What the hell?